Okay, I'm going to see if I can explain this. So we were sitting here the other day or last week, and we had this pin bar that we talked about that wasn't fully qualified, and it had us a little bit concerned. This is the dollar index. We did have a small rise, followed by a drop down to a bullish order block, and from that bullish order block we obviously had a bullish move, and this one is on the dollar index again. So on the Euro USD that represented as a drop. And then we got up to this level, which essentially is a bullish order block level, but also can act as a resistance, which it indeed did. And then we had the foam speaking about inflation and all the hesitation in the market, and not indicating whether we're going to have a rate hike in December or not. And this caused some instability in the market, feeling uncertain about where's the Fed's going. So that caused a drop and another further drop to close out the market. So we're now sitting on this medium price that we talked about last week, that we said the dollar index wanted to try to reach into and touch. So if you go back to last week, around the 20th or 17th or something, on our forecast, you will see that we talked about dollar index reaching down to touch the median. It never happened last week, as we talked about, and we were here, which was the 15th, and we thought that when this move came, that it might, 17th, that might try to reach the median. We did call it out. We had an opposite move, and that could be explained by the bullish order block, and then actually dollar index touching the median as we speak. So it's reasonable to now believe that the dollar index is going to climb up and become bullish, which means the Euro USD is going to become bearish. Now, there is a liquidity pool resting right here, right underneath this low. This is a pivot, and there's a liquidity pool resting right here. So it's reasonable to believe, I'm going to throw a little line here for everyone to see, that the dollar index can indeed come down to this level here with a spike. It won't close here, but it will potentially come down here, take out the pool, the liquidity pool, the stop losses for institutional traders, and take out that pool, and then get back up to this area here, 95.50, as we talked about. There's another pool of liquidity up here. So try now to convert that over to Euro USD and you will be fine.